Hey y'all, I'm going to show you just a few things that I did today. Now, I loved having mulch here for Hazel, but I'm telling you, I got so tired of every time I had to get water or use my hose or wash something, a pot or something like that. It was always a mess. So I removed the mulch and I put it in the the backyard. And so I did that, and of course I had to wash the rocks because they had been in dirt and I dug them up. Got to make a trash haul here in a few minutes. Miss Hazel's playing. Let me tell you, I had to get her playpen out. There are times when this little girl just gets into everything. The other night when Jerry and I were working back here on these blocks, she kept getting in them, and I was afraid she was going to hurt one of her little legs, break her leg. So I got her playpen out, and when she needs to, that's where she goes. And it's so funny, y'all. She was such a good girl. I don't think she did it on purpose, but I must say she did. She was over here in the playpen, and, she was whining a little bit and all that. And I didn't have her, her little door, I didn't have it zipped or anything. I just had it down like that. And I'm down here working, and I look down here to check on her, and I can see her over in here. She had gotten out. So I just left her out. Next thing I know, she's over here peeing. Yep. I've either got the dirtiest patio or the cleanest patio, y'all. I am always having to wash my patio. So anyway, okay, let's see. What else? Jerry brought his chainsaw over. You might be able to see some of the wood chips. And I mean, these roots are unbelievable. So he's going to have to come back. And the plan is, I painted this board black. It's dirty right now. I've been hauling it around. And so what I want to do is I want to outline a border, and it bends, y'all. And curve it right there, and then take it on down there. Well, he has to cut a path for me because it's just roots. So anyway, he worked on that some yesterday until it got dark, and we couldn't see. Let me see, what else? Y'all see, this is why I get behind on, talking to y'all, and I'm really sorry. Oh, I painted this flower pot. Actually had been painted before, but I'm refreshing it. And I think I'm going to paint the border black like this one. Now, I used paint like this out of this can, and a foam brush. And this is easy to do with your plants. I mean, you just pile all this. Now, I just transplanted this little thing. It got roots on it in the kitchen. And that one as well. I don't expect them to live, y'all. I don't. But I don't want to curl these up until it's necessary. How was he going? Oh, just like that. See, they're supposed to hang down. when Maria gave this to me, oh good, that's gotten rooted, this part really good. You just wonder, how does this stuff hang like this? I mean, hers are crazy. So I did that. This takes just a few minutes. I put 3 coats of paint on here. I put some protective coating on it. And then I did my black, and I put protective coating on that too. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. But y'all, I love these colors so much that I'm going to have to work these into my plan. And this one needs to be refreshed as well. Now, I can take saran wrap or something and wrap around my whole plant and go ahead and touch that up, and it'll be just fine. Now, look at this, y'all. It didn't rain today, but it's been very overcast. It's been the most beautiful day today to work outside. Now, I have to get some more blocks, y'all, to go to the end down there. And then this mess right here, I'm just not going to spend the money. These down here that we got, they were $1 a piece, and they're regular $1.48, and they're not on sale anymore, rats. But I'm just going to throw all the trash away, and then I'm going to level this, and Jerry's going to get me a couple more pallets, and I'm just going to make a little pallet floor down here temporarily. Do y'all see our sunflowers? Look at those. Okay, one of y'all said I have to thin them out. And I know that's true because I read it. Now, I, of course, had to wash my blocks. And I had decided that I was going to paint these in place. So, I didn't use soap, but I did wash them off really good. You can see these are really scuffy and all that, but they're clean. And so what I'm going to do, I have to let them dry. But the other reason for washing them, y'all, rinsing them off really, really good, is because if I got my can of spray paint down here and I started spraying that paint, all the dry dirt would be flying everywhere. That wouldn't work for me. You know, Jerry and I are so much alike, and we're both so stubborn. And so the other day I said, "What? Whose yard is this anyway?" He goes, "Well, I don't know. Does sweat equity count?" I said, "I've got a lot more sweat equity in this yard than you do." But anyway, we have a good time playing together. And he's so good to me. He's so, you know, he does so much for me. But he likes it. I mean, I certainly don't have a gun to his head. But, and I don't ask him to do very much. Occasionally I do. I had him cut these baseboards because they were so long that I couldn't store them in the shed. So now I'll be able to put those in there. So since these blocks didn't dry, hopefully tomorrow around noon or so, I'm going to be able to get them painted. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to put a thin layer of rock down in here. Just a little bit. Why is that mud? Ooh, these must not be, these are not washed. Ugh. I know you guys are like, what the heck? They're sticky. See, that's the thing. They're sticking together. And yes, this is my strainer. When I wash my rocks in Hazel's little swimming pool, then I use that strainer, because when you put the rocks in the pool, they go to the bottom, and all the mulch and stuff rises to the top, and then I skim it, just like, you know, skimming a swimming pool. That's exactly what I'm doing. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I've got some washed rocks, and I'm just going to put some, you know, mishmashy stuff. It doesn't even matter. And I'm going to bring that up to about, halfway, and then I'll finish with my pretty rocks that I just love. So, that's what's on the agenda for tomorrow. And I'm telling you, I keep saying, now, I told Jerry last night when he was working on that back there, I said, it is going to be the most amazing thing when I can get to the point where I am cleaning and organizing. Now, he cut me a piece of lattice, and y'all can see it looks like doo-doo. So I'm going to take that out in the driveway with some TSP, and that'll scrub that up really good. And if it doesn't look good enough to me, then I'll paint it. Jerry goes, please explain to me why you would paint white, what is that stuff called? I'll be darned, y'all. Lattice. Why would you paint white lattice white? Well, see, men are not as particular, usually. Now, I know some of y'all men are. I used to have a girlfriend, and her husband would not let her go shopping without him. If it was, you know, for the house. He wanted to have a say in everything. The towels, the sheets, the, Miss Hazel, are you getting a little post-dinner exercise? Jerry said, she looks like a dog now, instead of a shaved chihuahua. But anyway, it used to just drive her crazy. He had to have a say in everything. The pots and pans, the dishes, the glasses, the silverware. I mean, everything. That would have drove me nuts. Oh, I need to put some, y'all, my little hummingbirds, I don't know where they are. I'm sad. They should have been here by now. I'm going to check on that. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. And I just want to get to the point. Oh, y'all, I got something else to tell you, but I'm going to make a separate video. I'm really tired, can you tell? So, I just got out of the shower and fed Miss Hazel, so we're winding down. I hope you did something fun in your day today, and I know that you are being very careful and you're being safe. I'm really worried about all these people that are just throwing their hands up and saying, we want to get back to normal. Well, normal could be a coffin or an incinerator. I hope not. But I love you guys, and I'm really going to try to get on my comments. I can't believe some of them are 6 days old. No wonder my subscribers don't grow. I've been at the same number of subscribers, give or take a few numbers, for a long time now. And that's okay. That's okay. But I do wish I had, I wish I was more interesting. I don't know. I could put my bathing suit on. I am going to put a bathing suit top on. I haven't really worn a bathing suit in probably 30 years. Oh, yeah, at least 30 years. And I was in bed about 2 nights ago and I had a little itch and I reached back there and started to scratch my back a little bit and it was wet. I had water blisters on my back. Yeah, 65 years old. But how do you get sunscreen on your own back? That's just not, Anyway, I do have a video to make for y'all, and I'm going to make that tomorrow. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Say goodnight. She says, yeah, I'll tell you when I'm ready to go. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye now.